Alright, folks, we're back up with Limbus Company here. It's got a downloaded 1 gigabyte update there. It's 28 megabytes there, but it's done. Ooh, it's done. We probably have to download a patch in-game, too, so hold on. Alright, so, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. After a brief detour, we're now actually ready to finish Chapter 4 for real this time. For real this time, I swear. That was rather inconvenient, but we'll finish it this time, I swear. We had fun fucking around at DCS while we were waiting for maintenance to drop. I hit most of my bombing targets as I blundered around, flying in the dark. And I have noted that, man, I need to watch my throttle control. Probably should bring some of those fuel tanks, huh? Maybe make space for a couple of drop tanks. Because clearly I seem to need it with my throttle control being as awful as it is. I'll learn eventually, though, but, well, we were committed here first before we were committed to airplanes, so, one thing at a time, right? You could do so many things with your life, however, you're only going to be able to do so many things. Now, how much did we get for a mate? 300. Well, that's not enough for a 10 pull, but also, hey, target distraction you sang. How about that? Okay, Yisang ideality from new extraction target K-Corp technology. Well, that's Yang, or not Honglu, not Yisang. Right, those ended now, unfortunately. We'll get them eventually. I didn't get any of those because I didn't have any fucking lunacy, but we'll get to those. But hey, well, now we can throw some coins into the wishing well and see if we get anything. Getcha! No. Okay, is there... No, it's just both of them in one new one, okay. We're not gonna be able to bring them into the dungeon, but... Why not Gacha? Hey! Oh, that's the other... Come on! That's a 2-star rodeo, but not the new one! Wow! No. One more. Oh. I saw that. Oh! Dang it. I thought it was gonna be like FGO where the whole game lags when you get something new. Dang! Nope. Okay. Didn't get shit. Moving on. As we were, folks. As we were a third time. Third time's the charm here, but I beat the boss battle before maintenance happened, and it didn't count. But now we know how to beat the boss battle. So, So now I can do it without wasting all of my resources. Shut up, Kubo. We'll deal with you later. Because clearly we're going to have to fight Team Rocket. There's going to be a dungeon where it's just, well, it's probably going to be more than 4, but it's kind of the Elite 4 of the Elite 4 run of the dungeons. Probably the last one. Where we have to beat everyone senseless for all the wish twigs. Anyway. Right, so, first stage. Right, that target, or rather, that ability. Can we clash that without actually having to do anything? That will work. We can clash that and win without having to spend an ego. Good. Okay, everybody else, though... Yeah, dump as much as we possibly can with anything. Okay, so... Dominating. Right, good. So... Quick suppression's good. It's not at max speed, but it's good. So we'll dump those in there. Ryoshi will get the clash and then Keith will just dump all the damage he possibly can in there. Cloud Cutter! Favored, huh? Still favored. Well, Field Command is the better ability. She will probably win. And I don't think we need to... I don't think we need to be super duper, min-maxy about how we clash with this, just so long as we aren't spamming resources every 3 seconds. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good. Now we have to just dump in the rest of the attacks. This is technically the stronger ability, right? Okay, we should be fine. Yep, good. Oh, wait. Damn! You fucking with me. Favorite is not dominating, but I typically shouldn't have to worry about that, right, guys? You're all extremely good clashers, right? Oh, for the love of Christ, Sang. Good.
승객이 딱 늦으면 매피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Alright, so, problem, but that's about where we want it to be anyway. Okay, those are really big dice, so you know what we're gonna do? Now we're gonna crack out the chains of others, and do we have clashing power with this? It's favored, but we're getting very close with that shit. So you know what? To be safe, we're at least gonna go back to spamming these egos. We don't need to spam the other ones just yet, but these are base egos. We shouldn't need to upkeep sanity. So just to make sure, all of the horrible things do not fucking happen. Everyone else should have totally fine attacks. Neutral, huh? This is what I guess this is what I get for not min-maxing the down statuses here. We should be all right though. So it definitely looks like that. Yeah, Chain of Others was doing something important, and that something important was making sure his clash values go into the floor, which is looks like we need. So it looks like we'll need that, but we'll be a bit smarter about using the other egos. Nothing but favored, huh? Well, you know, I think we can bet on Ryoshu to win this. I think we should. I think we can handle that. Otherwise, there's Heath there, but Heath should be able to manage this. Okay, we'll just dump all of these on top of that, and have Heath do the that one. That should be sufficient. I hope. Yes, good. When in doubt, throw fucking coins at the problem. Thank you.
No, man.
So it looks like Chain of Others does do something important here. Probably want to keep that up. No. It might be excessive to use Crow's Eye, but it just means that we're going to win the clashes when we need to win the clashes. Okay. Now, you're fucked. Okay, so we definitely want to keep up, just keep Chains of Others every fucking turn. But we want to be more efficient about how we handle the next phase, most likely. So let's see here. What do we have? We definitely want to make that. We want to make him clash with Yi-Sang at every possible opportunity. So when he's actually clashing, we get that that debuff there that makes him more vulnerable, and also grip. Okay, get rid of that. I think this is the more dangerous attack, but get that in there because that's definitely going to do a shit ton of damage. That is Pierce and her strongest attack. And I think, yeah, that's handled. That's handled. That's handled, and that is handled. So everything else is just free damage. So we're just gonna stack in on that last one there and have Faust take that. And we should be perfectly fine here. Doing optimal damage and also just, you know, making sure he doesn't win any fucking clashes.
직접 나서지.
Very nice.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오? 수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Mirror Dungeon hard is hard as fuck. What the fuck? Well, here we go again.
기다려줄게.
Ah, good, he's staggered. Well, we want to keep Chains of Others up, so we're gonna have that in, but I don't think we're gonna need anything else. So everybody else just damage.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Damage, stop.
잘못했는지 아는 것부터가.
Yeah, what I did is he has a second phase. That's what I did wrong here. Good thing I didn't waste anything aside from, you know, Chain of Others, which is good to have up next turn anyway.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
That shit's on cooldown. But, damage, stop.
늦으면 매피랑 먼저 갈
Okay,
거야.
second phase. Now we need to stop him from clashing and also take all of these down to 1 hit point, so they get the empty accomplishment status. See, sanity is actually, wow, shit. Sanity's actually dropping on Mersault. Damn! Spamming Chain of Others is, well, actually, we should be able to do just fine here. Actually, fuck! We didn't need to spam Chain of Others because it didn't fucking apply. Son of a bitch! I could have saved a turn there. Alright, they updated so even base ego costs sanity now. Is that new? Hang on. That's new. That must be part of the next. Yeah.
고회는
But wait.
나중에.
Yeah. God damn it. Not sure why. Because it was cheesy as fuck.
검은 아직 벼려
Because you had an ego that was always a safe. Yeah. Okay then. Well, Faust, looks like you're doing something important now, but it doesn't. Well, we need to do that again now. So we're gonna have to miss out on the grip, but we should be fine. So that's going in there. Make sure you have no ability to clash whatsoever, and then we're cracking out representation emitter. But the only problem is now we don't have a sustained loop of egos anymore like that. So oh boy. Okay, that's hit. That's hit. Well. How is that unopposed? That needs to clash with that same attack. What the fuck? How's that unopposed? Okay, then. What the f... Oh, wait. 1 speed. Great. That didn't tick over either. Son of a bitch. That's why. Here I am taking all of my super awesome strats for granted. No. Can't be doing that shit. But I suppose the AoE egos would be good to use now. Okay, so... those are all just... well, actually, I could hit these with... We're gonna see how far we get down here with the red line here, but I could potentially just coat all of these with AoEs, and then, yeah, hit that guy back there. And to make sure we're still clashing with all of the attacks. That's clashed, that's clashed. Actually, is it? No, it's not. That still needs a clash. Well, that's what Otis is for, hopefully. Right? You wouldn't lose a clash, Otis. The Otis identity that's good at clashing. You wouldn't fuck that up, right? I sure goddamn hope not. So we should be alright here, but now we've got to manage sanity more. Granted, it was a little bit not sensible at all that the base egos were so spammable. So sanity should always kind of matter, so it looks like they're still fine-tuning shit, though. Ooh. Okay, that actually, so telepulse should reduce those to absolute ash now. So those should be good next turn. So sanity should matter. You should probably take, you know, hey, a crit. You should take sanity damage at maximum damage too. But you should take sanity whenever you use an ego, no matter what the fuck it is. But it was kind of nice for the base egos to have some sort of affinity. Yeah, those are 1 health now. Okay, good. Fuck you. Good. They nerfed the hell out of Faust. Well, yeah, it's representation emitter was the everyone gets to do whatever the ego, because you don't take any sanity, therefore you can spam egos. So this system was a bit exploitable, I suppose. Sanity should always be something you're worried about managing. However, obviously, yeah, this is going to cause some problems. And unfortunately, my relentless spamming of Chain of Others is brought to an end here, unfortunately. We'll probably be fine, though.
기다리는 거 못해.
Though we've got to stop. It looks like everybody... Mersault needs to chill for a bit, but we should be okay. We accomplished most of our objectives. So that's 1 health. That's 1 health. These we still have to actually attack, but we're good. So we can let 2 attacks slip through. That's fine. That's fine. That's not fine, and that's not fine. But he's not getting this one. So we need to block these 2 attacks, which we should be able to. Man, even with that, it's still not working out. Well, we don't need to do that. Though, what if we hit it? It's still gonna want to waste that, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I think that might block the attacks that I don't want it to, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, so how is Faust doing? I guess Faust needs to win clashes now in order to actually regain sanity on her own to beef up everybody's sanity. Man, that's gonna be kind of problematic. Okay, so dominating, good. You'll stop that attack. Okay, so field command should be able to stop that attack. Good. All right, fantastic. We shouldn't need to do anything else there, so that's stopped. We probably could have everybody else slam down these. So two attacks is probably sufficient to knock that out. And then another 2 attacks down here is probably sufficient to knock this out. And then there's Cloudburst. He'll be weaker next turn, so we don't really need to waste the attacks on him now. All right, good. Yeah, no, that's dead. Good. Faust. Thank you. So now we have to worry about, sanity maintenance here a little bit more, which is kind of annoying. But again, I'm glad that the game is constantly changing. But boy, we gotta roll with the punches now. It means that the developers care, though. Also, that did not get that, but okay, it doesn't matter.
내 피가 배고파했어. 잘 됐다. 그치?
I hope that didn't get one of the ones that isn't, well, actually, that's empty. Okay, no. What did it... I'm not quite sure what just happened there. I think he got one of the ones with empty accomplishment, I think. Because we blocked all the other attacks, aside from the ones that were going toward, unless he used a free attack. Unless his other attack locked onto a branch. Like, he had 2 attacks going for the same branch. So he might have used one as a free attack to get the I don't know what just happened. I do not know. We will figure this out as we go, though. Those are some big dice, though. That's a problem. However, sanity maintenance. Okay, so that should be sufficient to get that one, so he shouldn't need... Okay, so we want to hit this one? Actually, we want to hit the back two, I think, right? Yeah, those are the duplicates. So we want to hit this one, and we want to hit the other one. Given that he doesn't have a green trophy buff thing, I'm assuming he ate the dead tree. Right, I don't see that, but I also see attack power up. What the fuck, guys? I don't see the whole I'm weaker now thing. I don't see it. 1 weakened next turn. I don't see it. Attack power ups from the trees being up. Oh, right. Yeah, because it's up, it gives... Right, that. Right, that's Radiant Vanity. Right, there's that. Right. Oops. Okay, so, with that attack being engaged, all we need to do is engage this attack with something. And I think Ryoshu has her 3rd card here, which is more than sufficient to knock that bitch out. Okay, fantastic. He can do whatever for these attacks. That's just great. Everybody else can just dogpile onto the rest of these. Okay, so we can probably work back on the Gloom here, and then throw all of the damaging attacks directly onto that last card, and then everything is fine. Make sure Ryoshu's got that. Good.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
We can work on the other tree, but I don't think that's going to be that big of a concern here. I think we're going to do an assload of damage this turn. We could probably, well, I think it's like 400 health?
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
We'll work on this in stages, so we do definitely have to take advantage of, doing damage. Rather than spamming egos, because I can't spam no more egos. We're getting there, though. Oof. Oof. It doesn't do... That doesn't do an amazing amount of damage, though. Okay, so we're gonna attack that first, so that's good. That's an advantage. Okay, fastest speed. Mersault, well, you and Sang get to chop down a tree real quick. And make sure he doesn't actually get that. So we will attack that first, and it will probably go to the empty accomplishment status, even at the same time. Or at the same round. Everybody else, keep doing what you're doing, because it's still working. Ryoshu Cook. Faust Grip. Cloud Cutter. All these nice attacks, and I think... Yeah, no, that still works. Well, actually, no, we don't want that. We want one attack to get through. We want one attack to get through. And then, just to make sure. Just to make sure that gets knocked out.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Unnecessary, but just to make sure. Something horrible might happen. Who knows? But that's definitely all the attacks we need countered.
너, 맛, 죄.
Actually, as soon as he noms the tree, he should be dead. If he's not dead this turn. And then and Hong fucks it up. Hong Lu fucks it up.
내 피가 배고팠어.
And he's staggered. Okay then.
그치?
Minor damage for Hong there. We're totally fine though. But damage, because he's gonna have a damage stop too. So fuck it. I could do more damage, but he's gonna have a damage stop, so save the unloading for next turn.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
And all of his weaknesses are now fatal, so we're doing a shit ton of damage right now, even though we don't have amazing amounts of attacks. Well, we don't have the most amazing attacks to throw at him, I should say. This is sufficient, and now the next turn we can just unload on him willy-nilly. And there's the damage stop. Well, I found it anyway. Good thing I didn't waste no more resources. Okay, now we go nuts. Okay, so, first off, the AoE egos. Bring them bitches up here. Okay, well, Okay, this one's probably the most damaging, so get that first. We also want to get Ebony Stem here, because that's incredibly fucking powerful. Okay, that's clashing with the first attack, too. Wow. God damn it. Oh, well. Okay, and to counteract the sanity loss, representation emitter. And then there's this last one, which, who is clashing with this? Okay. Okay, that's Hong, right? God damn, oh, the fucking... Arrow Hell. No, that's... Huh. Okay. Otis is clashing with that one. This is unopposed. Okay, so we want to hit this one if at all possible, right? Okay, good. Good lord, it's like it's like handling an entire artillery battery's worth of fucking fire here. We gotta make sure the shells are going the places we want them. Fucking hell. Okay, these are all AoEing him though, which is kind of not the fucking point, but they're all countered anyway. Every single one of those attacks is gonna overlap. But with that free, we can go do whatever now. Just whatever.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
I can't really place those anywhere that I want them to, but they're fine. We need to damage him anyway, right? It wasn't really optimal, though. But he's countered, so it's still valid. As long as he stops, as long as he doesn't get the ability to attack anybody, it's fine.
대성공이야.
Mersault chops down tree with hammer.
노래 부를까?
조금만 더.
Okay, good. That actually spread the fuck out. Good! Lovely!
1타 2피 맞지? 칼은 사랑해줄게.
Amity Stem. Expensive. Terrifying.
흉터의 결과요.
Okay, good.
배고파했어.
Now everybody has a shit. You got 13 charge. You've got no ammo, Heathcliff, but you got 13 charge. Look at that. Okay, so everybody's getting buffs now. Jesus Christ, Otis. Wait, now what if I used Ebony Stem again? What if I just did that shit again? Okay, I shouldn't need to expend any more resources, because good lord, we're low on gloom. What's that going in for? That's going in for the center one, so Mersault can tap in here. Okay, the grip. The grip can counter that. Oh, actually, no. The grip can counter the first one, because Ebony Stem is going for that one. Okay, and then we don't really have any amazing attacks to hurl out here, which is kind of sad. That's at least favored. We have a dominating in the bunch. There we go. Okay, so Sang, shockingly. Shockingly Sang, and also Heath, but good. Okay, oh, and everyone's sanity topped off because the trees are a higher level than your team. Oh! What's their level, though? How do I see their fucking level? Interesting. This should be sufficient to kill him, though. We shouldn't need to, well, almost kill him. We should be able to nail, yeah, no, Ebony Stem should kill the rest of the trees here. And also Otis is jacked up here, so let's see what boosted Ebony Stem looks like. He's already weak to Pierce.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
조금만 더.
Well, that's all the trees. Oops, deforested. Okay, 250 hit points left. And there are still now more trees. Well, I suppose, honestly, we could probably stand a chance at win rating this, aside from Han. What's going on here with Han? That's probably sufficient. Well, actually, no. Now, God damn it. That's also hopeless. Okay, we kind of need that attack to be hit. So what do we got here for good attacks? Actually, not a lot. So it looks like we're spending more resources. That's dominating, though, so that's good. That's also dominating. So now we need to find an attack that fits the first card here. Which we probably need to crack out an ego to make sure. Yeah, no. That's unopposed, because it's too slow. All right, Sang. In you go. We probably don't need to chop down any more trees. We'll probably be okay. Though, well, wait a minute. We can't redirect it because Ryoshu's too slow. So, that would have worked probably to turn it back, but Ryoshu too slow. That should be sufficient then. Actually, he only has 58 hit points. He might not survive. Wait. Okay, Ment's dead. Didn't need to spend any more resources. Okay, good! Fantastic! That's a lot more cleaner. We still have to worry about now the sanity resource thing, but that's a way cleaner. And with way less resources used. Yisang's skills gain +2 final power when an ally dies, so I'll never use that, thanks. Remaining allies gain 1 haste and 1 attack power up next turn, once per turn. Taking a backwards glance at our trails, all of us have been suffering great losses. Yeah, that we have. Especially after 2020. But so, yeah, why is it that we keep getting the status where, oh, when an ally dies, this affects? Oh, so never. I never want to see that happen. Okay, well, there's a checkpoint. Where do we go now, though? Ah. Upon entry, you will no longer be able to travel to other nodes of the dungeon. Yisang will fully heal HP and have their HP or SP reset to 0. Are you sure you want to proceed? Well, this is the end, my friends. Fatally wounded, Dongrang is nearing his death in this distorted form. Could this be it? His eyes grow calm, as if looking at a once peaceful field in his memories. Ah, Elysium. How far away? Unfortunately, this means that Dongrang Part 2.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
Now we definitely need those resources, but we still gotta watch it because now we take more sanity damage.
난 아마 죽어가겠지.
Abrupt mooing. Ah, yes, that cow I nurtured back to health there. That happy memory, so very far away. But, ladies and gentlemen, as you've seen, Dong Rang and Dong Bek are two sides of the same coin. One of them can't let go of the past, and one of them has let go of literally everything. They're both horrifyingly depressed. And thus the moment leaves.
뭐
Or not? No, there it goes.
정말이네요. 역시 못 알아보잖아.
Mainly because this is a dream and you're expecting it not to recognize you, but yeah, that's probably what you would. We're in the depths of the ego. It's what he expects to happen. So if you're depressed and you don't believe this will happen, it won't fucking happen.
비록 지금은 껍데기들로 채워져 있어도 난 알아. 거의 다 왔어. 곧 내 기술을 만들어서 알맹이를 채워 나갈 거거든.
You know, Dong Rang, I think you're thinking about this a little bit too much. You just have to find a dream worth fighting for past the old ones. You know, shame we can't, as they say, swim in the same river twice. Can never go back, but well, we only go forward then, right? There's, new platforms to hop on, right? You can still turn things around and go find something else to fight for. You don't have to be stuck at... He's not listening.
다시 팀원을 모으고 비서를 뽑고 해야 할 일이 많겠어.
Exactly. Right. Yeah, exactly. Why is the music still unsettling? That's the right thing to do, though, right? I mean, we're still focusing on how much we don't have this memory anymore, but come on, come on, keep on walking.
그러니 더 이상은 네가 없어도 될 것 같아.
Something tells me this is still going to end in violence.
동남? 나 언제까지 기다려야 할까?
아, 미안해요. 잠시 고향에 두고 왔던 게 떠올랐는데 지금은 두고 온 게 아니라 앞으로 얻을 것에 대해 생각해야 할 때라는 걸 깨달았어요.
누구나 잠깐 어리석어질 수 있지. 그래, 눈물을 끊임없이 흘릴 수 있는 방법에 대해 알고 있다고.
Oh boy, do I! We're gonna make a gacha game, and we're gonna fill it full of cute characters and make them suffer horribly. We'll make so much goddamn money.
사람을 고문하고 눈물로 치료하고 또다시 고문하고.
Yeah, that would be that would be the vicious cycle there.
그러기에는 사용되는 눈물이 너무 아깝잖아요.
그래서 여러 날개와 뒷골목 조직들로부터 영상들도 수입해오고 있는데
그 시청각 사료들도 점차 부르는 값을 높여가고 있지 않나요?
Uh-huh. Damn. The market for snuff films is booming, but that means that everybody's price gouging now.
다른 세력들도 힘이
Come on! How expensive could the violence be? You're doing violence already! Come on! You're just... do you really need to make it cost an arm and a leg? While you're chopping off arms and a leg? Come on! Sir, do you have something to input?
이번엔 손가락을 부러뜨려 주실래요?
Huh?
이것 봐. 여기 묶여 있는 당신 부하도 제정신 아닌 것 같은데. 눈을 감아서는 안 되지. 그런지 아무래도 다른 것 같아요. 길은 끝나지 않았던 거고 전 이제 가야 할 길이 제대로 보이네요.
Carmen, huh? Boy, where have I heard that name before? Ha! Where have I heard that one before?
동란, 돌고 돌아 이 길로 돌아온 것이여.
더 이상 눈동자를 보더라도 지난 날과 같은 측은지심이 들지 않아. 대신에 보여? 구인회의 유리라는 그 잘난 그늘에 거머리처럼 붙은 채 만들어낸 기술이 K사의 특이점을 더욱 높이 매달아 올린 깃발이 되었어.
그래, 잘 보이는구려.
영지는 떠났고 동맥은 꽃으로 돌아갔고 남은 건 영지의 유리에 기생해서 돌연변이처럼 돋아난 기도자도 아니게 베껴버린 나의 유리네.
I mean, I think you put it to good use. I think the investors are absolutely ecstatic, but if you're looking for your own unique claim to fame there, yeah, you kind of didn't do that, I suppose. Right? If you didn't manage to create anything of your own, well, I suppose that would make you kind of depressed, wouldn't it?
세상을 변화시키지 못하는 기술이 무슨 소용이 있겠어?
You know, I think we already did that, but probably in a really terrible sort of way. But okay.
그러니까 너도 마음을 멈춰. 괴롭고 슬픈 마음을 대신해서 눈물을 흘리는 건 그것의 몫이니.
Okay. Yeah, well, I suppose in the end, yes, you didn't really change the world all that much, mainly because you're withholding the life-saving medical technology at an incredibly high price, and thus that didn't really change anything.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈
Oh,
거야.
sweet Jesus Christ, what's going on now? Farm watch? Aha. Oh, here we go. Good, a new song. I was hoping for this. Count 5 gains nutrient drain for 2 turns. Less than count 5, reduce count by 1. Unit Dongrang gains +1 damage up, and +1 protection at the start of each turn. We don't like that. What happens if we kill it, though? Peril. No. Bind. Yeah, Okay, so this seems like a combination of Dongbek and Dongrang's forms here, I think? Okay, so... Well, now I guess it's time to spam the egos again, because we definitely fucking need it. Okay. So! First off, well, actually, we can't really redirect with anything, but we definitely need Sang to crank out Crow's Eye in order to give everybody a speed advantage. We definitely need those, Definitely need those AoEs to counter all of these fucking attacks. We definitely want to get rid of these as fast as humanly fucking possible. I don't know what his defenses are, but I'm assuming he's still weak to Pierce. Hopefully. Okay, so that should give everybody speed. Well, let's get fucking Telepole out here, but at standard power. Get an Ebony Stem, because this is the fight we're saving all the resources for. And then... Land of Illusion as well. Good, that's all countered. Unfortunately, this also means that the other, yeah, these are all... Well, some of these are still hitting where they're supposed to, but I think we... Well, we do have a spare ego here, so... What we should probably do is make sure these actually go out and attack as many targets as possible. Because they're not really hitting anybody over here. So, that should probably go out there, and then Mersault should probably take that last attack that isn't being utilized. Right? Although he can't, because he's too fucking slow. Right, that's kind of an issue. However, Faust is there. Favored, that's not fantastic, but it'll work. Okay, so what's left? There's that with Mersault that nobody can... someone's gonna get hit by this. Okay, somebody's gonna get hit by one of these fucking attacks here, but ooh, well, it's... Ryoshu gets it herself, or... Huh. Ain't that about a bitch? Well, Mersault has higher defense, so he'll probably be okay. And he's gonna be doing nothing but spamming the chain of others and... Well, actually, we're gonna have to watch that, because Gloom is low. Boy, this is gonna be a fucking mess here, but we should be able to handle this. We ran out of Gloom. I definitely need to build more Gloom if we're gonna be using builds like this. We need to generate more Gloom, which I think means we're probably gonna have to bring in people like Mariachi.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Now, please do max damage. Good. That's at least worth it. That really didn't do much. He's still weak to pierce, though, so good. Okay, at least we know that. We probably should have spread out all of the AoE attacks to everything else, but we'll manage. That only hit one. Motherfucker.
뭘 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이랬어.
Well, good. Land of Illusion's gonna put it down. That should do enough damage to kill that branch. Yep, there's one. Boy, he's chewy.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
방금 건 아무 쓸모도 없었어. 바보.
Hang on here. I forgot to stop the head tracking from DCS. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Also, one of them didn't get the attack in, you cocksucker. Because I figured he'd be dead.
하룬, 기다리는 거 못해.
Well, see here.
1초만 기다려줄게.
Alright, plus 5 count, gain nutrient drain for 2 turns. At less than 5 count, reduce count by 1. Okay, so good. That's not that big of a deal. We can survive that. Oh, so he's human again. He has a sanity meter. Well, good. We'll work on that. However, I don't think we want him to go nuts. I think him going nuts would probably make the situation worse. But everybody has haste now. Good, fantastic. However, yeah, that Gloom Reserve being as low as it is kind of bad. But we definitely want to keep this shit under control. Okay, so... This is directed at him, so we should probably take care of that. Ebony Stem is definitely our most effective attack in terms of getting rid of all of these guys. We gotta make sure it's actually going good, right. Okay, good. Can we amp that? We can amp that, good. That's hitting basically everything, right? Yes, it is, good, fantastic. That's attacking that one and blasting everything, so good. That's AoEing these guys probably to death, and this guy's probably gonna survive, but we'll hurl an attack out there, make sure that it's fucking dead. This one, as we, kind of have an issue with the whole we're running out of fucking glue. That's struggling, though. That's neutral, though. What do we have for, well, There's that kind of, that will kill it. That one's dead. Now we just have to clash with this fucker. Okay, that's dominating. That'll work. Cloud Cutter. Okay, that's countered. That's free. That's countered. Looks... Actually, no, it's not. That's Sang. Sang's got that. Otis has got that one. Actually, no, it's going into... It's not actually hitting all the ones that I want to. It's only getting one of those. God damn it, Otis. I want you to hit that guy. I thought it was going up here, but I misread where it was going. Actually, it's not... Okay, no. It's going... It is going up there. God, these fucking arrows. Okay, Cloud Cutter. God, this one. If at all possible, that one. And we should now be countering everything, so everybody else has a free hand to do whatever the fuck they want. Fantastic. Okay, so, Otis, which one are you not hitting? The one in the back. Right, so we need some more gloom, so we're gonna go... Well, actually, we can't do that. Although, I think... Yeah, okay, good. Do this. Okay, good. That attack sails through free hand, and we should be fine.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Yeah, he's... Well, good thing I dumped more attacks back there. I forgot I put Ryoshu onto that, but it ain't fucking dead, so we're good. It ain't fucking dead, so it needs more attacks. Good, we got more.
조금만 더.
Good! There goes another one. Okay, Rupture killed them all, and that the only one there is that one in the back. Or the only one left.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Right, he's got poise, so the last time we saw a crit, he actually tripped poise on the ego. Unfortunately didn't do that today, but it still weird to pierce. And so now, this should be dead by all the attacks raining down on top of it. Fuck, it's dead now. Now where did that come from? Dong Rang no longer feels pity for test subjects. Even if his technology isn't recognized, even when he thinks of the yellow calf in his hometown, he isn't sad anymore. The past is all useless. I'll burn it all. That's probably not exactly the greatest way of looking at it, but I don't think anyone here is saying. And Yi sang, I'd like you gone as well, especially you. Fuck you. Dong Rang begins to rush at Yi sang. Okay, we don't have a choice. Okay. Who will stop Dong Rang? Anybody. Basically anyone. Who can't lose? 4, 5, 3. You suck. Well, who has the highest sanity? Okay, 5, that's +4, so we need both coins, unfortunately. What about Faust? I think Faust can handle it. Right? I think we've got it. That's 41 sanity. Also, again, sanity, having to manage sanity means that something, is gonna go horribly wrong in these checks as well. So it would appear that, yeah, probably Faust. Otis is 100% success rate even if you flip tests. Right? Really? Well, actually, predicted 11 to... Oh, right. But that's power 6. She has to hit the coin. Oh, hidden 5. Right, whatever the fuck that shit is. Right, so... Predicted range 6 to 10. 7 association... Modifier... Well, at least they tell you. That's weird as fuck, but sure. Ding! Well, that's what Otis is good at, clashing. It's also why Yi-Sang is predicting a 1-1. Right, hidden modifiers, but what do you know? 7th section Otis is good at a clash. Wow, it's almost like that's her entire thing. Otis managed to block Dong Rang's attack. Ha! You're being a nuisance. Yes, we are. Dong Rang muttered as his weapon bounced off. Beneath his bitter chuckle was a cold fury. You're annoying me. Otis gains +1 attack power up. Effervescent Ego Farm Watch gains +2 fragile.
예상했던 결과다.
Yeah, thank you, Otis.
내 피가 배고파했어.
I thought we were done with these stupid fucking bushes, but there's that. Second verse. Well, it's going that direction. It's gonna hit everything else. It's going that way. We'll work around that. Ah. Although I'm out of gloom now. That's rather sad. We need to work on that. That attack needs to get in there. Actually, that's a little rough. Okay, so what egos can we deploy without any
예약 주문인가?
fear of running out of resources? Yeah, you know what? We could well, that's slash though, but it's normal. You know what? We've got plenty of wrath. Let's pull out fourth match flame. Let's yank that out of the back room here. We have that. We've got plenty of stuff for it. Let's actually it's aiming at whatever the fuck it wants. Okay, what if I use the base form? Then it's directed. Nope, can't go full rip shit on that one. Okay, good.
그렇게 하죠.
That we could use, whenever. I haven't been utilizing those resources because they're not on damage type, but he takes normal to slash. It's fine.
조금만 더.
And boy, do we have enough resources to be spamming Ebony's stem as much as we possibly can. And it's definitely worth the fucking damage, too. We're going to have to pace ourselves a bit here. But we're getting down there. He's under 1,000 hit points now. Damage stop. Motherfucker!
이 불 또한
God damn it all, I hate that shit! Alright, next phase, come on now. You maybe waste resources because you have a stupid ass phase block. And then it snaps right back up to like 900. I've decided to erase all the past. In other words, I will have no business left with you once Yi Sang is gone. Dongrang frowned, seeming quite displeased. And yet, why do you keep interrupting? Because it's our job to be annoying. Dongrang seems to be preparing for a powerful attack. Maybe this gap could be exploited. Oh, he's doing his tell. Unfortunately, now Otis is now negative 22. And that's the problem. Stand in his way. Again. Wrath advantage. Okay, so we don't really need Otis to do that. Actually, we need threshold 15. Okay, odds are very high. We need a 15. What do we got here? Okay, so I think all things considered, Hong Lu's got this. I think Hong Lu can handle this. He doesn't really need to get that many. He'd probably get his dice, though. It's a, 9 to 21, 8 to... Okay, though, that's a lot of coins, but he does need to get a lot of them. So, I don't think we have an instant success on anybody. However, Hong Lu does have the most sanity, and then... Well, we need wrath advantage and not quick suppression, I guess, but... That's still very high. I think... He would need to get all three, but he's got 45 sanity. He should be fine. Yep, there we go. That actually took some chance there, but it's 45 fucking sanity. Hong Lu drove their weapon into Dong Rang while his focus was elsewhere. Poke. It looks like the attack was successful. The move Dong Rang was preparing didn't come through. I see where you stand. Then I'll just get rid of all of you along with Yi Sang and his ideal. Whatever the fuck that is. Hong Lu gains +1 attack power up. All allies gain 5 protection. He takes another 4 fragile.
말했죠? 명령하시는 건
Isn't it nice to
다 따른다고요.
have friends that are good at skill checks?
카론, 기다리는 거 못해.
Next
잠깐만
verse!
기다려줄게.
Also, we have to...
Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough? Genius, perfect job. Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough? Again and again, you lock me down, you stake me to the ground. Fly broken wings, I know you are still with me. All I need is a nudge to get me started. Fly broken wings to somewhere we can be free. Closer to our ideal.
Okay, I think this should be sufficient.
정화.
Good. I was worried he didn't have enough ammo for that. Oh, whoops. Wow, he fucked up the ego. Wow, great. Faust, you fool. He managed to actually block the ego attack. Son of a bitch. Here, I thought we were fine, but nope.
내 피가 배고파했어.
We should be fine so long as we don't take... Oh, actually, no. Someone go help Faust. We kind of needed that for the sanity, but at least we won enough clashes. We should be okay. Hopefully.
검은 아직 벼려 있어.
Double check. Okay, no gloom there. Good, fantastic. Okay, so... Massive, humongous fucking... Actually, well, we have to do that because he's still slow. He needs the speed. Dominating, what else do we have on hand here? Field Command is also an extremely good attack. That's favored, though, sadly. We're gonna have ourselves an issue here, sadly. Although we could utilize Ebony Stem, but that probably won't kill these. Actually. That's sufficient. That'll at least cause some damage there. Okay, actually, no, it's just going to whatever. At least it's hitting back there. It'll free Faust. I can't get anything else, but at least it'll free Faust. Okay, so that's not being blocked, which is kind of annoying. We probably want to stop him from attacking that. All right, fuck it. This is the last one we've got. Better make it good. Sadly, I think we're just gonna have to dump in all the damage now because I think we're just gonna have to walk or we're gonna have to walk off these, I think. Because I can't really block them all, but keep saying alive, it's his story after all, right?
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
That won't kill it though. Oh, god damn it, Otis. Okay, this is why Chain of Others comes in now. Because clearly you need to settle the fuck down, sir. You need to have a seat. Listen to the nice music. Oh, it didn't do max damage, but oh well, it should be enough to free Faust. Yep, that's gonna be enough. Okay then. She's free!
대성공이야. 칼은 신나. 노래 부를까?
너, 맛, 치, 치.
As a reward for doing that, unfortunately, Ryoshu gets slapped. Sadly.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
So what did I learn from this? What I learned in boating school was have more gloom. Get more gloom.
내 피가 배고파 있어.
She's staggered now too? What the fuck, video game? Oh, Jesus goddamn Christ. Okay, well, now we're gonna have to worry about something. We're gonna have to figure that out now. All of those attacks are headed directly for her face. The seeds are probably okay. You can stand to be hit by a seed, you'll be fine. What you probably should do is probably break this up with using Pursuance, since some of us have taken damage. Unfortunately, this means the gloom is now out, but Pursuance is good enough for this. Okay, what's the worst possible fucking attack in the mid? Yeah, it looks like those, well, the first one and then the ones in the back, but we'll see exactly where we need to deploy that one, since I think we're going to be hurling out egos now. We kind of have to. Unfortunately, we're out of Ebony's stem. What a shame. It was very nice, though. Okay, so... Can we get yes, we can. Okay, good. And... that, at least it's AoE. Well, it's not really doing as much as it could as an AoE, but it'll do. These are the more terrifying attacks, so we're gonna make sure one of those is actually hit here. A Cloud Burst should be able to stop one. Yes, it can. Good. How about that one? That's favored. We might need to hurl another ego at that. Otis, what about you? That's not good enough. We don't really have too much lust attacks here, so good. Okay, making sure. And well, actually, as long as it's gonna target the right fucking thing, it is good. As long as it's attacking the correct thing, we can employ that.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Gotta watch the sanity as we go in, but now it's we just finesse it all the way down to the bottom. The man is not getting any attacks through if we can help us. This is what we saved all of these goddamn resources for. We're gonna use them. Good, that actually did decent damage.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Okay, mediocre, but okay. That attack's mostly for the buffs anyway. Yeah, not maximum damage, but oh well, it's not full blast. That was pathetic. Ryoshu, please. Good! At least that one's good.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
Get in there, Fire Rabbit. Well, at least he's got a shit ton of fire. Well, actually, only 4 fire. Wow, that is still mediocre. Okay, medic on the set. That was a...
너를 위해 기도할 것이니.
Egos. Sometimes they can do triple digit, maybe even 4-digit damage. Other times, barely more than a standard attack. You're fine. You didn't even take any fucking damage.
하룬, 기다리는 거
Okay, so now they're all in defense mode.
기다려줄게.
So now we just dogpile him. Who is no? What are you doing? No, over there. Hopeless, huh? Well, yeah, we definitely need something to go hit that. So you know what, Otis? You shoot that, because your base ego seems to be... Well, actually, that's a big number. That is a... That appears to be a very large number there. What can we do? Well... Still neutral, huh? That's very... We don't want to get hit by that. What do we have? What are our options here? That actually works out. Good, that's better odds than everything else. Okay. Nobody else is really having too much trouble hitting shit, but... Okay, there's that. Okay, execution is good back there. Fantastic. We don't need the Seagull. Though it probably would wind up doing more damage than a single attack. Yeah, it's probably better to use that, though we could set up the... That's slash, though we could use that to set up, you know, Hong Lu's attack, but, it's not really all that fantastic. Apply attack power up to 2 random amount. You know what, that's probably better for the entire deal. What happens if we overclock that? Randomly power up to 2... Inflict less fragility. Fragile. You know what? Oh, it's going in there. I mean, sure. It's unopposed. Well, it should be unopposed, because... Good, okay. That actually doesn't... It'll make... well, actually... Well, no, that's next turn. Or rather, that's this turn. So, Han Lu could double up with that with, Desire, but... I don't think it's gonna be necessary.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
고요해져라. 처음부터 어떤 범민도 없던 것처럼.
Rounding. That didn't really do any damage, but okay. That gave him a bunch of statuses. That made that hit hurt really bad. 3% left on that body. I think we're fine. That won't do an amazing amount of damage, but, well, it'll do damage. So this is still a little, you know, scuffed coming in, you know, into the end here, but, oh well. As long as he's not attacking us, we're fine. That should have knocked out his body if it's still actually even there. This won't kill him, but next round he's fucking toast. We just attack him, like, twice, maybe. Yeah, whoosh. Yep, okay.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
It literally doesn't matter.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Now, why do you have 2,000 hit points on your body now, sir? What happened there? Where'd you get all that shit? What? You're gonna explain where you got all those hit points? Do you have enough for the class? I better not see that shit come back from that 15. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. He probably has one more skill check to throw at us. Do you have or did you bring enough hit points for the class, though? And Faust is staggered. Ow. Oh, yep, another skill check. I really shouldn't be wasting my time like this. Coming to a sudden realization, Dongrang stopped in place, and he looked at the ceiling as though he was looking up at stars in the sky. At this very moment, I'm losing out for each second it spends without crying. The opportunities and time to change the world are scattering. I'm late, said the fucking rabbit. Dongrang then glared with bloodshot eyes. Yi sang, it's you. You're the only one who needs to go for this to be over. Here we go again. Now I want to kill you. No, I want to kill you and all your friends. No, just you. Well, look at that. Yi sang walked ahead. I must insist that I mark the end of Dongrang, for that would be most ideal. Yes, it's time for me to be the main character in this fucking chapter. Good on you, you've got 45 sanity. Yeah, you can't fucking look. What the fuck is that? You physically cannot lose. Ah, yes. Plus 20. Yes. Sure. Sure. Wow, wow. Oh my god. Wow, what a very risky fucking roll that was, guys. Yisang managed to stop Dong Rang in his path. Is the fight over now? Yisang. I plead you, end this now, Dong Rang. Haha, how can I? In the end, someone has to cry tears, isn't that right? Someone has to lose, apparently. Dong Rang pulled the weapon lodged into himself deeper inside. Wow, okay. Let's end it this way, Yisang. Dong Rang has been confronted. What does that mean?
그래서
Oh, good.
안전벨트 잘하라고 했잖아.
Ow! Okay, now what?
분명
We're fine, though.
떠났다고 생각했지만
Okay, that ended the fight. I hope he's actually dead.
나는 아직도 그 하얀색 사각형 내부에 있는 것 같소. 이제서 만물은 내게 아무 자극도 감격도 주지 못하는 점들에 지나지 않게 되어버렸소.
I'm just so fucking apathetic about everything, man, says Yisang, doom posting on the internet.
나는 평생을 방랑하며 이 무의미한 걸음을 답습하는가.
Well, you could at least pretend to care about something.
우리는 끊임없이 날개가 잘려지는 달길 뿐이니.
Yes, Yisang, we are all morons, aren't we?
이상 씨가 점점 단테님, 비록 영지라는 분은 제 입을 빌려서 말한 것에 불과하지만 전 이런 생각이 들어요.
Yes, Honglu?
어쩌면 이상 씨가 썼던 이 편지들은 거울 속에 이상님한테 보내는 것만이 아닐 수도 있다고요. 과거와 지금과 앞으로 만날지도 모르는 모든 인연에게.
You mean including us?
이상 씨는 쭉 도와달라고 말하고 있던 걸지도 모르겠다는 생각이 드네요.
Well, clearly he's depressed up to his fucking eyeballs. Clearly he needs a hand. Yisang, you were asking for help the entire time. Yes. Jesus Christ. What was on your mind just before you left Encore? Well, clearly he was searching for something else to care about after everything had ended horribly. And he found himself on a bus. Going somewhere. But cheer up, Yisang. Next episode's the beach episode. I'm sure everything will be fine.
구보마저 떠나보냈을 때 별은 빛을 잃어 꺼져가 어둠이 가득해졌고 나는 마치 절뚝발이가 된 것 같았어. 하지만 날개가 없어도 절뚝발이어도 살게 해줄 수 있는 그런 곳이 어딘가에 있을지도 모른다는 생각이 들었지.
Yes, insanely, even after losing everything you fought for, there is sometimes a thought that says, well, maybe if we just keep fucking walking around aimlessly in the dark, we'll find a light somewhere. Yeah, I know that feeling.
신락 같으나 어쩌면 이라는 마음으로.
It also helps to remember that stopping here and dying obviously would be worse. Far worse. So that just keeps you going, even if you are, just kind of meandering around in the fucking dark sometimes in life. Yep! Wise words that I support, here.
우리는, 적어도 나는 네 거울을 보며 우리에겐 없는 것들을 본다고 생각했지. 그래서 멀어 보였고, 그래서 바라볼 수밖에 없었고, 그래서 현실에 안주할 수밖에 없었던 거야. 마치 내가 불꽃놀이를 보면서 별을 꿈꿨던 것처럼. 하지만 거울은 가능성을 보여주고 있는 거잖아. 그러니 알겠어? 거울을 부러워할 필요는 없는 거지.
I mean, we don't actually have to do that because, one, some of the possibilities are unenviable. See N Corp Sinclair. But yes, they are just choices that you could make winding up somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could always go back and make the choices if you feel like they're a good idea if you have something like this, but,
네가 바라보았던 건 네가 품고 있는 가능성. 너는 처음부터 가지고 있었던 거야.
Yes, they're not the futures that you've left behind, they're the futures that still could be, if you just kind of go over there and make some choices real quick. It's not telling you how to get them, but it's giving you a hint.
네 가능성을 현실로 만들 날개래.
It's the beast of possibility here, Laplace's fucking box.
이 말을 해주고 싶었어.
You can still do things with your life, Yi-sang. I know, shocking revelation.
첫 번째 수감자 이상 기다리고 있었답니다.
Oh, right, he's number one, of all people. Right.
림버스 컴퍼니에 입사하신다면 깨어지고 찢어진 당신의 날개를 되찾아드리죠.
Wow, Faust, how dramatic.
그리고
어때? 나는 깨진 조각들을 다시 줄 재주는 없어. 하지만 반짝거리던 그 눈빛들은 거짓이 아니었어. 우리의 굴곡은 불행을 맴돌 거야. 인연이라고 생각했던 것은 언젠가 반드시 흩어지고 말 거고, 소중한 것일수록 산산조각으로 깨져 가뜩이나 여린 네 마음을 날카롭게
Yes,
찌르겠지.
but...
알고 있어. 그렇기에 모든 건 허무 같은 찰나에 지나지 않을 텐데.
Yi-sang, why did you make the mirror? Yes, if everything's so awful and everything just ends in heartache and pain and... So, Yi-sang, why did you make the stupid mirror in the first place if everything is worthless? Why did you do anything if everything is worthless? Yes?
나는
I thought it was fun.
가치를 담기 위해 기술을 만든 적은 없었어. 과거로 돌아갈 재간 또한 없다는 것도 알고 있지. 그저 네가 들고 있는 그 거울은 연심이라오. 연심이라.
The Sigma male grind set. Yes.
이것은 무언가를 갈아내고 마음마저도 갈아내어 광을 낸 것이기에.
I felt like grinding, says the man who plays terrible video games. Right? Yeah, just doing something with your hands.
그렇구나. 모든 이상은 연구의 진심이었나 봐.
Yes. In other words, I thought it'd be fun to learn something.
나는 날개를 잃었다고, 갖지 못했다고 생각했어. 날개 쪽지만을 애달프게 요동치며 연구를 붙잡고 있었다고 생각했지만, 사실 거울의 진실한 이름은 이것 같소. 연심. 이것은 마음과 마음을 이어주는 것 같기에.
Well, technically speaking, yes, we use it for that purpose, kind of, but okay, fine.
줄기차게 살아보고 퍼덕이며 날개짓 해보고 싶었기에 거울을 만들었고, 추락하더라도 좋으니 다시 한번 허공을 향해 날아보고 싶었어.
How's the song go? Wait a moment. Now I'm gonna have to go think about something because now all this talk about stars and, you know, aim for the stars, land somewhere in the clouds here. I'm reminded of a certain song from a certain musical where one character is named after the,
어느 날 이고는 반드시 절망하고 말 것이오. 그렇기 때문에 어디까지라도
To a far unattainable star.
날개가 있느냐 없느냐는 중요치 않은 것이었소.
I wonder if this I wonder if this story will resonate with other stories because oh boy, that means they definitely are using the musical for Don Quixote's fucking source material, and that's just gonna be great. Yes, I know where this is going. You have to try anyway. You may not get what you want, but you may get close.
모든 이상은 빼어난 재주를 가지고 있어. 동시에 모든 이상은 무지하지. 모든 이상에게는 날개가 보이지만 단 하나의 이상만이 날 수 있어. 그렇다면 거울 속의 이상은 거울 밖의 이상과 반대일 테지만 또 꽤 닮아있지. 네가 보았다던 빛나고 찬란했던 그 날개 말이야. 그건 나의 날개이자 거울에 비친 너의 날개야. 왜 그렇게 생각하냐고? 뻔하지 않겠어? 거울은 자신을 비추는 거니까.
Yes, that would be logical. It's not just another, manifestation of you. It's you with, the dials changed around. But the point is, you have all the same dials. So if you just kind of fuck with them a little bit, you can get the same result. Again, as, the hoodie lady said to us, they're possibilities, right?
내게서 날개가 보였다면 그 날개는 너에게 달린 당연하게도 너의 것이겠지.
Once again, just kind of fuck with the dials until you get the polarities right.
그럼 이제 땅을 박차고 날개짓 해봐. 그저 한 번 더 날고 싶었어.
Does that mean you're gonna stop being an apathetic fuck? I don't think so, but there you go.
Chasing dreams out of my reach is my thirst for more.
세 장을 끼고 자유롭게.
An acapella with the self, huh? They're getting very elaborate with this.
그날의 봄을 기억한다네. 우리의 눈에는 별들이 떠올랐지.
반짝거렸지. 네 날개만큼 반짝하는 구인회라는 그늘에서
Misclick there. Sorry. Continue. Have the dramatic moment.
항상 벗어나고 싶었지만 결국 끝에서 품어주고 마는 건 그늘이구나.
We appear to have won, quotation marks, after some time has passed, 2 million years later. With Dongrang's death, our contract with him was rendered null and void, and thus we didn't get paid again. However, we're out in the real world now, the horrifying, still pretty terrible real world. Meaning, the only way for us to be handed the golden bow was...
뭐 결과적으로는 나쁘진 않네요. 좋지도 않지만.
Yeah, yes, Miss Alfonso here, Miss Monster Energy Girl. Though I do like black and green, so that's not as an insult. It's just kind of funny. But yeah, so yeah, she's giving me AK-12 vibes, but AK-12 on Monster Energy with the whole eyes closed thing. And I think I know what's going on. They actually probably did steal AK-12's shenanigans with you know, being able to see through her eyelids, right? Because you can see the cybernetic enhancement there. That's kind of... I think I see what's going on with this design. She always has her eyes closed, probably because she can see through her fucking eyelids, because robot eyes, most likely.
동백이라고 했나? 조직의 수장이 죽었으니 테러 단체가 와야 되는 건 순식간이겠어요. 그러면 이제 남은 문제들 말인데 이렇게 하는 게 어떨까 싶어요. 오늘 K사에서 벌어졌던 모든 일은 동랑이라는 한 정신 이상자이자 반사회적 성향을 지닌 직원이
Yep, it's all his fault.
개인의 이득과 권력을 부당하게 취하기 위해 벌인 단독 행동이에요. 맞죠?
Yes, but also no.
그걸로 되는 건가요? 저희한테는 적이었을지라도 당신에게는 직원이었는데?
Ish, where do you think we are? Seriously, where do you think we are?
작별 인사라면 아까 전화통화로 했어. 깜찍한 놈이지. 림버스 컴퍼니의 관리자 단테라고 했나? 관리자 치고는 질질 끌려다니는 것 같은데.
Ma'am, I do my job. However, unfortunately, much like your employees, well, sometimes mine do stupid things and you can't really stop them. We're working on that.
나중에 리더가 되고 싶다면 알아도 문제가 생기면 재빨리 싹부터 잘라내야 해.
Yes, that would be the plan. However, unfortunately, humans are humans, and if someone doesn't want to listen to me, they're not going to be able to follow any plans, sadly. I should know, I'm also listening, I'm also, trying to manage a VTuber in the background, too. She can be very assertive in her own right, let's say. Unfortunately, I can't fire these ones. They're kind of necessary.
빠를수록 좋지.
Yeah, I'd love to. Unfortunately, we certain things need to happen for these people to stop being moronic. Screw yourself. You also hired She Association's assassins to silence Shireen, didn't you?
알겠다고 하시네요.
Well, at least I picked up on that one. I hadn't actually figured out exactly who did that, but I suppose the story told us anyway. And thank you, Faust the interpreter.
영 반푼이라고 생각했는데 역시 관리자는 관리자군. 아, 하나 더. 어쩌다가 우리 K사의 특이점까지 건드려버릴 정도로 일이 복잡하게 꼬였는지 모르겠지만
High-ranking She assassins cost a lot of money, you know. Well, as I would have suspected, but Now the question is, why did she do that? Aside from the fact we were going to kill Shireen anyway, I guess. But well, I suppose to stop any further information leaks. But unfortunately, in the end, we still did figure out about the singularity anyway. So I guess those assassins were kind of useless.
눈물 흘리는 것은 외부로 절대 공개되어서는 안 되는 우리 K사의 특이점 그 자체이자 기밀 정보였어.
Yes.
림버스 컴퍼니는 탐색을 통해 얻는 기밀 정보들을 외부로 누설하지 않아요. 원한다면 관련 계약서를.
방금 너희의 계약서가 백지로 돌아간 것을 보고도 그런 소리가 나오니?
Well, we like to entertain the idea that the contracts won't be all worthless.
그런 종이 쪼가리에 내가 저당이 잡힐 수는 없는 거야.
Well, ma'am, you're probably a pretty terrible CEO there.
기억 소거 절차를 진행할게.
푼. 내 기억에 손을 대면 남김없이 갈라주겠어.
Uh-huh. Wow, Phonto, instant foreshadowing. Ha ha ha! You see, I'm a terrible manager. She's a terrible CEO.
그렇게 하도록 하죠.
이 새끼. 뭐 이왕 잊어버릴 거 정정해주자면 당신들이 본 건 눈물 흘리는 것의 본체가 아니라 자식이야. 그 소중한 본체를 근본도 없는 어느 연구자에게 맡길 수 없는 노릇이잖아.
Oh, okay, it wasn't the real thing. See, it's somewhere else. Sure, yeah.
그래도 우리 날개의 자부심인데 그렇게 초라한 것이라 생각하면 좀 슬프거든. 아, 어차피 생각하지도 못하겠지만.
In spite of Ryoshu's menacing intimidation, following the unfriendly instructions of people who appeared to be K-Corp's high-rank staff and fixers, we were put through a memory wipe procedure erasing every recollection of the tearful thing from the sinners' heads. Well, as we left, Alfonso told us to look forward to how the tears will be used in the future. The sinners had memory of seeing something in the laboratory, but none of them could recall what it was, how the tears were collected, or how HP bullets were made. Well, I suppose in this universe we kind of have to do this sort of thing, I guess, but okay. But we just forgot that one little detail there, because apparently we can't let any of this shit out of the bag, and we're not cool enough to be trusted with this nonsense. But anyway, by the way, Yi-sang, where did you want to fly?
그저 나는 기분을 느끼는 것으로 좋았어.
What about now?
노코멘트 하겠어.
What they didn't notice, however, is that the memory wipe didn't work on me or for some mysterious reason. Ah yes, magic clock power. Ah yes, I am the clockhead. Could I recover the sinner's wiped memories somehow? Like how I rewind their injuries using the clock? Probably. The thought occurred to me, but alas, I don't know how I would do that, and I'm not sure if it'd be possible at all. Just wind the bitch back and see what happens. I was sure about one thing. I had dirt on that bitch Alfonso. The fact that I am retaining the memories they tried to erase must be valuable, so I decided to stay quiet about it. Yes, I've got dirt.
하지만 관리자, 이 정도는 말하겠소.
Yes. I was just reveling in the eye of the possibilities by all of this corporate espionage I am now privy to.
이제는 내게 남은 것들을 마주 볼까 하오. 남은 것이란 구인회가 남긴 과오이자 내게 남은 업이요. 그러니 필요하다면 할 수 있는 한 저항을 해볼 생각이요.
Yep. You've still got a lot of work to do, and boy, do we have a lot of struggling, but it's okay! Next episode's the beach episode! Which means that we have to negotiate with all of the women on the bus to, get into scantily clad, swimsuits. They will try and kill us. It will be a very taxing operation. However, I have faith in you and everyone else here.
바람이 불어오는 대로 흔들리고 쓰러지지는 않으려 하오.
All the grape soda.
비껴보고 스며들기보다는 걷고자 하는 곳으로 걸으려 하기에.
Yes, be more assertive. Make eye contact.
도와줄 수 있겠어, 단테?
Sure. We're definitely going to be needing a lot of headstrong willpower and assertiveness here on this operation, because clearly we've got our work cut out for us. Of course, though. We do have need of people that are, well, bonehead stupid and assertive, and do not fear death. However, most of you could be a little bit more agreeable than Heathcliff back there, right? We do have need of that personality and people like Ryoshu, but you can all work on your people skills here. The ability to cooperate and actually plan accordingly is, kind of necessary for success here. However, congratulations, you're all perfect for the jobs you're already effectively stuck in at gunpoint. Isn't that nice? I hope we can all sleep well at night. That's right, even if their memories are taken, it won't gnaw away at the determination that has firmly taken root in their hearts. Then, what is the determination that I have left? How much must I remember and witness? Thinking such thoughts, I looked at Vergilius, who was on the other side.
이 모든 걸 기억하고 지켜보는 것도 관리자의 업 중 하나일 테니까 말입니다.
Wait, did you hear me? What?
탄태 씨가 자신의 말이 들렸냐고 물어보시네요.
째깍거리는 소리도 들리지 않았는데 뭔가 말이라도 했던가.
Nah, he's just fucking with us.
들릴 리가 없죠. 관리자 딴테. 그냥 실없이 한 소리일 뿐입니다. 그런 표정 같아서 말이죠.
I have looks on my face? What? Does the fucking dials go to a certain time or some shit? How the fuck did you interpret that? Exactly! I have facial expressions!
멈추지 않는 그 눈물의 원초적인 의미는 감격이길. 당신의 소원.
Does a clock have a face?
우리의
Yes, but
소원은
does it have cheeks?
언제나 그렇듯 최선을 다해 이뤄지고 있어요.
I've got pay dirt on that woman.
잘 지내시오. 거울을 볼 때마다 문득 인사를 하고 나오. 인사란 서로 주고받아야 자연스러운 것이라 하지만 언젠가 전해질 거로 생각하기에 괜찮소. 이제 나는 정지하지 않을 테니 말이오. 모든 건 결국 변하지 않겠지만 나 역시도 이제 변하지 않을 테니.
Determination to get through life, I suppose. Yeah, sure, it may all be pessimistic, and everybody dies at the end of, when people die at the end of their lives, they die, and, it's all doom and gloom at the end of the show, I suppose. The show ends, but, well, that doesn't mean we can't make it one hell of a show while we've got the stage, doesn't it? There are many ways to articulate this point, but yes, life may be depressing. However, that does not mean that life isn't worth living in so many other words.
너무 걱정들 하지 마시오. 내 곁에는 새로이 벗들이 생겼어. 그들은 어찌 생각할지 모르겠으나 나는 이들을 벗삼으려 하오.
Some of them are kind of assholes. However, well, they're my friends now.
그럼 끝에 붙여
Go ahead.
사는 내내 모두가 평안하시길.
Huh. Wouldn't we all want to think that?
이상.
Oh yeah, there is that mysterious man there. What's going on there? Who is that mysterious man? That doesn't look natural.
꽃이 보이지 않는다. 꽃이 향기롭다.
Oh, here we go.
향기가.
New song!
나는 거기 묘혈을 판다. 그림자를 쫓던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억. 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐. 향기가 나게 한다. 나는 거기 묘혈을 판다. 묘혈도 보이지 않는다. 보이지 않는 묘혈 속에 나는 들어 앉는다. 나는 눕는다.
Well, they even got him doing chorus for us too.
달려왔던
It's quite the karaoke tonight.
나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까. 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있기를. 향기가 만개한다. 나는 잊어버리고 재차 거기 묘혈을 한다. 묘혈은
Boy, he's got a rhythm when he wants to, didn't it?
맞는 묘혈로
Doesn't he?
꽃을 깜빡 잊어버리고 들어간다. 내게 남은 알 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나. 숨 고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를. 너는 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있도록. 나는 정말 눕는다. 꽃이 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어. 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게. 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아. 다 사라지네. 보이지도 않는 꽃이 괜찮아.
Yeah, there's the lyrics I recognize for this song we keep fucking singing, but even if the lyrics change, it's basically the same song there. Are they gonna get more complicated? Are we gonna have the whole group singing by the end of this in the last chapter? I think I think that's where we're going towards, but, well, that was enjoyable, wasn't it? It's always nice to see this game, continue on with its story, because the writing is good. It teaches you, well, actually, what I should say is it constructs a story that is rational, real feeling, and thus it becomes kind of depressing when it does that. However, what it also does is that it walks out of that in an optimistic fashion. So after it being straight with you and not really sugarcoating it, it gives you something to to go on, a high note, even when you're being relentlessly pessimistic in your rationale of things. And that's what's good about the writing. It doesn't treat you like a moron. Anyway, what else is back here? Any day now. I guess we just hit skip then. Is it over? I think I figured there'd be another scene here, but I'm clicking. Nothing's happening, but I guess we're done. It's been a while since we ended the chapter, so I'm not really sure. There we go. It amazes me how they can look so happy while eating out. Yeah, everyone was ordering food back there. Did I? Okay, yeah, that kind of just hopped forward. They sure are serious about eating. Yeah, we skipped that first line. Oops. And then everybody went to go eat takeout. I stepped out of the restaurant to briefly catch some fresh air. Oh, sweet Jesus. What are you doing here? I didn't even notice you arrived. How long have you been there? Yes, Damien. What are you doing here?
말했잖아. 다시 당신을 보러 올 거라고.
Is this about N-Corp Sinclair?
왜 사람은 그저 바라보는 걸로는 만족하지 못하는 걸까? 그냥 쳐다보며 향기를 맡고 그 순간을 즐기기만 해도 충분한데 눈에 담으면서 욕망을 얻고 집착을 품으면서 스스로를 갉아먹어.
It's because unavoidably we do want more of the things. We do want to be active and a part of things, mainly because we've seen other people do the same things and enjoy themselves, so we kind of want that to be us. So we want more because we know there could be more than just sitting there staring.
거울이 처음 만들어진 것도 단지 즐기려고 한 거였잖아.
And then money got involved.
이를테면 수백 가지의 맛이 들어있는 과자 봉지랄까? 하지만 누군가 이런 생각을 한 거지.
What if we sold it?
만약 저 무한할지 모를 과자 봉지 속에 손을 뻗어 내게는 없는 내 것을 가지고 오는 방법이 있다면, 그렇게 해서 모두가 공평하게 모든 맛의 과자를 먹을 수 있다면,
Well, then we're gods of snack chips.
그건 도둑질은 아닐 거야. 어른들이 만들어 놓은 규칙에 따른다면 말이지. 그건 나로부터 빼앗는 거니까.
Huh?
하늘에도 수없이 많은 별이 떠 있어. 하지만 모든 별이 다 똑같지는 않아. 다른 누군가가 봤으면 그저 희미한 빛덩어리에 불과했을지도 몰라. 하지만 반짝이는 게 너무 아름다워 보였던 누군가가 별을 가져온 다음에 모두가 볼 수 있도록 높은 곳에 걸어놓아서 어둠을 환하게 밝혔어. 사람들은 전부 기뻐하지. 자, 그러면 여기서 문제야.
Yes, as you ramble onwards.
나로부터 빼앗김을 당한 나와 영원히 어둠을 밝혀야만 하게 된 별은 어떻게 되는 거지?
I don't quite know.
당신의 친구들이 사용하는 거울도 다를 바 없이 그래. 그건 정말 잔인한 기술이야. 대답은 천천히 들려줘도 좋아. 그냥 나중에 양 한 마리 그려줘.
Okay. I'm sure this will mean something later on, but okay, Damien. Nice to see that you're still around there. I suppose being obtuse as fuck, but yeah, you're some kind of otherworldly god figure. Yeah, I kind of got that from the first go around. You're not human.
지금은 기억 못하겠지만 당신이 그려주기로 했거든.
I see. Just as I tried to say something, he vanished, leaving only a hint of loneliness. Whatever the fuck that means. He was nowhere to be seen, as if he returned to where he belonged. I couldn't even remember what I was trying to answer. Everybody fucking with my head, I swear to God. Now, what did that mean? Is the atomic clock closing in on midnight there? Should I be concerned? I think I should be. That was rather ominous.
분위기 신나서 날뛰는 건 더 해치울 거 없어? 난 이제 시작인데.
Shut up, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, Heathcliff. We're going to bed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I was gonna do Mirror Dungeon 2, but I guess I'm gonna have to do that on my own time because it is, in fact, almost 1:30, and we're done. That's chapter 4.
정화의 시간입니다. 더러운 것들을
The story continues to be very well done, if a bit mystifying in certain cases, but I have faith that these writers will explain everything in due time. Don't forget to turn your energy into energy cans. Right. I also need to go buy the battle pass, but now that I can grind forever, we can properly utilize that. Right, so that's for the mirror dungeon, most likely at a later date. However, well, I'm gonna try and keep things interesting here on the stream while we have Sharklet running around being cute and likable. We've got a lot of things to play and a lot of things I have in progress. However, yeah, unfortunately, as much as I like Limbus Company, I don't think a whole lot of people would find this very interesting, especially when we're grinding next and not really doing any story content. So, this is why we have things like Prototype and also me playing Ace Combat 5 to show, you know, the cute girl how it's really done and how we don't use save states as ghetto checkpoints. That's something that needs to be done. After all, I'm the manager. I have to look like I actually know what the hell I'm doing, right? But, so, I'll be playing Limbus Company. Don't you worry, I made special note to play it today because I know I've been behind. However, well, we're gonna be doing We're gonna try and do some more generally acceptable, mainstream sort of excitement.
할 말도 없는데 파우스트를 잡고 있던 건가요?
The psychotic Korean women are very nice, though.
이번만 넘어가 드리죠.
Well, I suppose that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. Sorry about this, the interruption there, but hey, we finished the chapter. And, well, you got to see a glimpse of how I'm flying an F-15E awfully, but I'm learning. So, well, sky's the limit. We got a lot of things to do in the days ahead, and a lot of things that'll be happening. Not quite sure where this is all going to go, but, well, we're going to walk down the path anyway, right? I have been your host, Phontomen, and thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next time. Good night.